going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
Well, to some more normal balance and a terror mission, and we just ticked over to alien level 5 just before the terror mission. I'm not sure if the game is immediately gonna throw a berserker and a mechtoid my way, but they might. Oh, it's this map. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess, I mean, it doesn't really change too much. We're gonna grab... Yeah, you know, the 5th soldier I select is the one I wanted to select first. And I want to take the high ground here. And it depends on where we find some enemies.
Moving. Shh. I think I heard something.
Nika's just outside visual, huh? So we have a couple really good spots up here. And then we have a couple really shit spots. Nika outside visual in that direction. So I'm thinking we're gonna split up a tiny little bit. Just outside visual is kind of the range indicator I don't like, because then I'm kind of tempted to not move at all. Alright, I think I want both of you guys down here. Who do I want up top? Kind of you. I didn't care too much about you being up top, so yeah. And I want to move one tile closer so I can move over to these great high cover spots.
Did you hear something?
Let's also move you up top. No civilian deaths. That is unexpected. So you could move there. Or there. Let's move you up.
Moving out.
That alien there, it's not carrying a weapon like the others. What could it be doing?
Here they come.
Yeah, it is totally gonna throw berserkers and mechtoids my way. Now, here's a question, Mr. Berserker, sir. If I may ask you a simple question. Do you get jumpy legs? You do get jumpy legs. So we're not gonna sit this one out by just being on high ground. Okay, what else do I want to know? Do you have the rage thing where you run at me? Reacts unpredictably when wounded, even if maimed, and will move towards its attacker. Chance is 10% less for every other active alien. Damages enemy units that are within 1.5 tiles of this unit after each move. Okay, that is a significant change. Not sure what to do about the Mechtoids. You get an eye over here. I think we just start shooting that berserker. Question is with who? Also, the other question is, I'm gonna steady here. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to maintain that steady. So who's gonna start here? So I don't think we get. I don't think we can get hit and run, do we? I don't think they count as preoccupied. Okay, so since we have what? 5, 6, 8 enemies active, the chance of them to actually take a step towards me is reduced by 80%.
Estoy en marcha. Ya estás.
Armor taken care of. You do get him. More on the strike rifle. It's killing me every time.
No. I'm on the move.
Oh, we see a second time. Oh, that's the Seeker. All right. Now we have a lot of civilians here on the premises. And I think I'm gonna watch you here. So now that I see the Seeker, I still should be able to maintain my steady, right? Because I was wondering if I kill the Berserker, then it cancels the steady, since I don't have a target I can steady against. But with the Seeker being there, I think we can take the shot. First Berserker of the campaign down. lot of armor pips there.
Listen. What was that?
I think the first thing we probably want to do, I mean, we're gonna lose a bunch of materials there. I don't care. I think we gotta do this. We get the javelin in there. That's way more accurate. Probably not this turn. See a bunch of seekers. What do you see here? You see the berserker, obviously. A bunch of guys in the back, but at the moment no spotter just yet.
Scanners online.
And yeah, those guys. Man, I feel like someone here might just have a bad day. If I fire a rocket, of course, against these guys, I'm not gonna have a rocket against this. I'm very, very tempted here.
Moving to possession.
To hit it, at least over here. We try to not hit the civilian. I mean, as corrosion is not killing, right? It's just removing armor HP, not actual HP. Like, I'm concerned about the drones since they can repair, but also like these enemies are closer. might be the bigger threat. Let's see. Who do we shoot first, though? Oh, do we? Am I suppress here? Do not see the seekers from there. I'm not sure if I need to have line of sight to apply mayhem suppression. See what you're telling. No additional targets. Decisions. So I also think I should be shooting the berserker first before I shoot anyone else, simply because his chance to take reactions goes up as we kill more enemies. So it just makes sense to me to shoot him while his reaction chance is the lowest. Since I already moved you and you don't have any other targets, we might as well take the burst here. Did we bleed here? Damage this turn. Red Frog, Shredded Corrosion. No, you're not bleeding. Somebody's gonna have to take the kill shot. Might just be something for Zhang to do because he's sitting there with not much else. Let's start shooting the drones a little bit. Do I want a steady weapon for a rocket next turn? That's the next good question to ask. Still have some in the zone shots here. Actually, high crit chance. Maybe I should shoot a fresh guy. Leaves me with 1 ammo. Something next turn.
I have eliminated the target.
Reaction. So, what do we've left? Shots up top. And something with you. I kind of want to... I'm not sure if it's a mistake keeping the tank in low cover, so to make it more likely that they get shot over anyone else, really. I wanted to move you all the way over here to also avoid... I'm not sure... 1.5 tile AoE should not hit somebody 2 tiles away, but I don't trust that the game and myself are counting tile numbers in the same way. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, you don't see the Seeker. Okay, in that case, you need to take this kill. Or miss the 97, that works too. Now, what if we move in? Fixed mobility. So they shouldn't be able to flank me here. Man, do I not like... I'm not sure if mech turrets can still take 2 shots if they haven't moved this turn.
On the move.
I really, really want to kill that Seeker.
They won't be doing any more fighting.
Was Hunker. Do we shoot here? It's my last shot. I only like the 2 ammo here is killing me. I need to figure something else out. Maybe again, that might be the SMG candidate here. Also, I guess technically, do I have that perk where I should actually be moving? After repositioning, shots gain 25% crit damage. Crit damage, not crit chance. Well, if we only have 20% chance to crit anyway. don't think that's gonna be any well, if we crit, this thing would be dead, right? Ish. I'm torn. I could Overwatch so I can hit them on their turn. Like, because if I shoot now and I don't get the kill, another drone is just gonna repair it. But then again, that means at least one drone wastes its action. Alternative 2 is steady for a better shot next turn. Or we could reload. Also something to be said about using a command, so you can steady for an accurate rocket next turn, because I think we might need it. But I think if they get a little bit closer, we should get a rocket in there no matter what. Don't need the steady. Why do we have... What is happening here? Is that the civilian? I think that's the civilian that just was rescued. I'm very undecided. I think we're going with a... Let's just grab a reload.
Let me reload.
Okay, okay, you actually did reload. 2 extra conditioning free actions in a single turn. It's kinda wild. Those overwatches could become really annoying here. What's the toy doing though? That was a move into Overwatch. Okay. Tell me you don't have the ammo. Waste. Mr. McToyd. Okay, you also have explosive shots. Pass up to 4 mortars at long range that are less accurate. The larger distance. Requires 2 AP and full HP. Okay. You can light them up, you have lock and loads. Damage control, absorption field. Now, I'm not sure if you're actually affected by this. I want to say, since it's kind of a sectoid, doing that you can flashbang them. I just don't remember. No, he's immune. Okay. This is how we learn, right? And we learn that for some reason now you can't reach with the acid grenade. Saw it flickering red for a split second. That is a crappy situation if I've ever been in one here. Like, you don't have the ammo to suppress. We can do this. This way they're in smoke and they shouldn't trigger reaction fire. Then, let's see. What do you mean? That's low cover. I hate only hitting the McToyd at the edge of the AoE. Oh, I mean, rockets have been kind of shitty at actually destroying cars. I just really don't want it to scatter away from the mech. Ah, hit it. Overwatch broken. Surprisingly little damage. So I guess we can bring you up top. Shoot the drones a little bit.
I'm moving to that position.
It's not like we're doing anything against the mech at this turn. Got one shot here. Reload. Keep at him. Full reload from that. For some reason I thought in the zone was giving me free. Yeah. For some reason I thought it just refunded the 1 ammo I was spending. No, full on reload. Okay. So when it says does not work against mechanical units, like does the disabling part not work? Or can I at least use the damaging part to finish this guy off with a 1 damage shot? Oh, disabling not possible. Well, disabling not. I don't care about disabling. I care about 1 damage. And free action 1 damage shot. So that leaves me with a shot from you. To potentially finish off this drone.
I'll get him next time.
I can't suppress this guy. That's why we have two tanky boys now, right? So he can tank now, and then Zen can take over the tanking later. What you got here? I think we just finish off this drone.
Target neutralized.
Still gonna get shot by the other drone, unless use a command here.
These
It's
colours
really-
don't run, soldier.
Cool. You know. So maybe we get a free command refund again. It's like, no, we're never getting that again. It's just not happening. Free command refunds. We've used up all our luck with that a while ago. Also, man, this is a bad shot. 9 target, sentinel. Yeah, smoke grenade, but combat drugs counteracts that. Not as much. So if we had broken the Overwatch with that first hit, they would no longer get the sentinel. Well, are we actually having enemies back there, or is this like... Oh, we got the 25% or whatever it was grace. Okay, what's the Mectoid doing? Can't quite make up his mind. He's shooting the guy in full cover. So I'm assuming we probably still can't really hit him with that. That is so annoying. Like one tile off here. One tile off.
Affirmative. Dead and go rounds. Let's begin.
And so I don't think we have too many options here. I think our only play really is to smoke up to avoid the reaction fire. Okay. God damn you, smoke grenades. You gotta be shitting me. It's like, I don't want to smoke up my tank, because then he's even less likely to get shot at, but I need to suppress. Is there any universe where we smoke in up top and down below? No.
Entendido. Teniendo al blanco.
Now this is gonna be rough. What's my cooldown on the rockets? Cooldown remaining 1 turn. Now it says 1 turn, but it doesn't say available next turn, so it's actually 2 turns because. All activated. I don't think there's anything fancy we can really do here, except for just chunk him down and get our acid grenade maybe on target next turn.
My weapon's spent.
I wish I had like an indicator on whether or not I'm in smoke there, but hey, let's get that one tile closer to be in range of the thing. I don't think I'm in smoke there. I should have. I'm not sure if I could have thrown it in a better way. Anyway. Be bad at. We can crit for 2. Yeah. It was more where that came from. I'm not sure the civilian there liked that explosion. Oh, shred. Why would you do that, though? Seems very rude. Now, inspiration, right? Inspire 15 aim. Well, we might actually just do that just to get extra aim here for the cannon shot.
No retreat, no surrender.
Okay, then we're gonna get a battle scanner in there just for extra aim and extra crit.
Scanning.
Probably
Rock
just
and
gonna
roll.
reload. Okay. Now over here. Yeah, that's cooldown remaining 0 turns. Available next. In my XCOM world, that's not how you count cooldowns. If the cooldown is 0, then yeah, it's available right now. Cooldown is 1, then it's next turn. Well, you apply holo targeting, although I think they're already holo targeted. What are you gonna get here? 100% to hit. Let him have it. Oh, someone's about to get shredded. No, somebody is about to get deaded. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing. Going forward.
Reloading my weapon.
Dead. Charger, who's charging away from me. Another charger. Bullets, right? 2 zombies also. Okay. I don't think we have the best options right now to actually get in firing range here. Okay. I'm sure that lids can jump. Right. We need to move you back. Let's see. I don't think if that's gonna trigger their follow-up mechanic.
Got it.
Cool. Triggered it for one of them. Need that? Can you apply some hollow?
Pocas cargas. On my way.
Green to go.
J'ai rechargé.
We're gonna just hold position for a turn here. Don't really need the cover. I think I'd rather have like that kind of spot for line of sight reasons. I just changed really.
Attention au feu d'artifice.
Was that actually enough to get you out of the zone? No, it wasn't. Do we have the damage to actually kill these guys? Yeah. I think like maybe taking 2 shots would have done more for us than firing that rocket. Where are you looking? So I don't know where the other charger is. This guy has 6 mobility. I don't think that's a threat. So I think you gotta move into close encounters range and start blasting. That is terrible hit chances. Oh, I forgot about that little detail again. God damn it. Also, why in the heck do you have an assault rifle? Yeah, I hate that assault rifles and Gauss rifles look exactly the same. And you're like looking over the squad and it's like, yeah, everybody is geared. It's like, no, you got a little detail there. I'm scared. I'm scared about this charger. I think that shotgun shot on the charger was very, very clutch there.
See you in hell.
Ahí yo voy. Empieza la fiesta.
Just a lot of HP to chew through. I mean, for the zombies, we can just play keep away. Oh, you dumb civilian. Did you really just run next to the burning fuel pump? There's no way. Where's my UI? Someplace. This XCOM hard mode, play without a UI. Hit chance, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to know that? Let me see if I can just save and reload here. Okay, we have actually UI back. Isn't that great? That's what I get for complaining about the UI all the time. It's like, yeah, how would you like it without any UI at all? Not that bad now, is it? Can we mayhem one additional target? Come on, to go.
My weapon's spent.
Why even bring something better than a basic assault rifle when you can just kill chrysalids with that if you hit?
Hostile eliminated. I have no ammo. I can't engage.
You have 4.6 mobility. I don't think you can attack on a dash, so we can just reload. Okay.
It is dead.
Commander, the operation was a success.
66 to 67 aim. Look at me. Well, I'm terrified. Those mechtoids. I mean, he didn't do a single point of damage to the squad, right? The only damage we took on this mission was 2 points of damage from a drone shot. But still, I don't know
Another successful mission. Great work out there.
what they could have done. That's the real threat. Now we do have autopsies then. That also means we can capture, or at least capture Berserker. Can't capture a mechtoid.
Remember, we will be watching.
Look, I'm just saying, if I can mind merge a mechtoid psionically to give them a boost to their mental abilities, then I should totally be able to flashbang them. No? Just me? Okay. Some outstanding promotions here. Ace. If not moved, the first turn shall cost 0 AP. And an extra small equipment slot. Is there still a max of 3 small equipment? Now I want to go to a loadout. Yeah, it's still... Right. You know, if you give you phalanx... No, with phalanx you have 4 slots. Oh. Carapace, you have 4 slots. With tactical armor, you also have 4 slots. I guess it just wasn't updating. That is... Oh. Alright, but then we have... Oh, we got a promotion. Precision shot, yeah, we know that's pretty good. And then on this mission just now, Tuku got a promotion. I mean, we've been taking shooty perks, right? So kind of Ranger seems to help. But I think Acid Tech, 35% chance for any shot to apply corrosion if we shoot 2 times every turn. That is 2 times of 35% chance. Basically guaranteed corrosion application. Ish. Oh, the other thing, oh no, we didn't have the council report yet. Okay, so the UFO here, while we were flying over, it had like bombed targets and increased panic in Mexico. So the second UFO we had spotted there. That being said, Mexico's still fine, right? Everything is kind of fine. What's about aircraft returning to active service? Here, Morgan. By training in. So I kind of feel like Psi XP in base Long War, Psi XP grinding was the absolute, you know, drag of the mid to late game. One of the like annoying memories I have of Long War is Psi XP grind. Here Psi XP is kind of a number on the right side of the screen that you don't ever pay attention to, because I've very rarely been in a situation where I'm like, oh, I wish I had more Psi XP so I could do more Psi training. Like now everybody's like capping out on the XP. I mean, I guess for later psionics it's more relevant, right? Matthew here just trained up. If he had 200 more XP, you could train up, but it's like passive XP gain anyway. On that note, so XP free, 24 more missions. Okay, that's a long time away.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
We gained 6,000 credits last month. Managed to spend it all? I'm a little bit impressed. Am I? How to best put it? Like frugal financial responsibility, something like that. Well, hey, a grade B. I think that's kind of the best grade we had in a while. And yeah, so we get 2 new recruits each month. Nice. A radar, but it's doing NOE stuff. I still think I don't know if they are done. I'm still like I can never understand the different mission types of enemies. Alright. Let's just go mid here. Let's shoot him down. Get me a mission.
Engaging bogey.
Lightly damaged. Lightly damaged. Lightly damaged. That is a very, very short list of hostiles. Okay, dampness. I still like dampness. That's whatever. Like, maybe it's more dangerous later on. Like for me, I'm looking at dampness and I'm like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. Don't see why I would care. Definitely bring in Scout and definitely bring Chef. Yes, you're on crew team tank today. So you're on team Overwatch. Who do we have in the rocket department? Oh, all still fatigued. Well, we could bring Tyrant. Like, I'm kinda wondering. So, like, it doesn't. It's a small number of enemies. I mean, the outsiders are always gonna be, you know, a threat. Do you ever run these missions with less than 8 people? I don't know. So, we do have smoke grenades, right? I guess the one thing, well, one class we don't have yet is a gunner. Gunner or rocketeer. I kinda want to keep Tyrant and his explodey rockets for something else, so let's get Iron in here. Right, and since there was some calls for actually having the squad loadout happening on screen, we'll do it on screen this time around. I'm still, you know, occasionally not gonna do it on screen. Kinda depends on how long the episode has been running for. And how much I'm feeling like talking through this. And now that I look at it... Wait, hang on. I already have you on the mission. What did I just think about there? Rocketeer infantry. Okay, we don't have sniper because we don't have snipers available. Right. So, but that means you're my only flashbanger, which I think is fine. Okay, let's take a Gauss assault rifle. Oh, get your medkit, so you can heal yourself if you need to. The proc sensor. Just to refresh my memory. 2 armor HP, crit resistance when in cover, and then will to survive. Okay. So in this run, you know, so far I've been kind of, I want to say, testing out all the builds for all the classes. I'm definitely getting some preferences on who I'd probably like to be my tanks more often in the future, and who I think I'd rather have in a different role. Like, I'm not feeling the infantry tank that much so far, although we haven't really also used them all that much. Do we take shred ammo here? We just somehow get into the wrong menu. Like, there was nothing super scary tanky on the enemy team. Are you on 9 health? Yeah. So I guess the question is still, should we bring the acid grenades? Hang on, you're also smoky. So yeah, then we do it this way. Concussion and acid. I'm still kind of wondering if I actually wanna have you on the mission, just because we only have 3 rocketeers, and having the rockets available for missions with more enemies and tankier enemies, and not just pale humanoids, according to the list here. Might be worthwhile. The question is, who do we bring instead? It's not like we have we only have a surplus of medics. Really? Yeah, I hope the new recruits have a scout sniper, or 2 or 3. I mean, technically we have 7 assaults, right? So we could bring an extra assault and hope that our other assaults come back here from fatigue relatively soon. 1 day, 2 day, 2 day, 1 day. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna double assaults. Get Hawks in there. The old scatter shot, you're not gonna have that much HP. There's another flashbang though, another person who can avoid overwatches. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Gauss assault rifle. Okay, cool. Alright, this looks all fine-ish. Yeah, we're going in for UFO, shot down UFO in the city center-ish map. Only up to 15 enemies total, and it looks like just some, well, pale humanoids and humanoids, which is it just gonna be sectoids and overseers? Man, if that's gonna be a sectoid commander, that pale humanoid. But I don't think they can show up yet. I think they are alien level 6 unit. Well, it's a densely populated urban area, as you know, and everything's possible. We'll figure it out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.